Cheese, cocaine, but you never see the black man fly the plane. Yeah, dude.
You know about that shit.
Cool,
what
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, bro. Salute.
So I guess I heard that Cat Williams or whatever, when he did his Last Jacks thing, and I'm not like, I don't think I'm black or nothing, but I thought it was kind of fun, and it was kind of poignant. You know, I guess it got cut out for the DVD.
Mm-hmm. Like this the uncut.
What's up with all the white boys in Jacksonville? Yeah, y'all black. They cut that part out, and it just like, you know, really artfully, because yeah, that's kind of like too much. If you're not from it, I mean that would be culturally misappropriated.
That's why he said that in Jax.
Yeah,
he knows.
But it was pretty funny. I think the Dirty South is like one of the most racist places in the world, but at the same time, not really either. You know, like it's like you know, people get on.
That shit everywhere, bro.
No, yeah, but it's in different variations. You know what I mean? Like I think places where there are no people at large. I mean, there's a lot of black people here in the South. So I think places without that, they need like Black Lives Matter. They need that. You say I don't think Black Lives Matter like reached the full momentum as it did in other places that were very white that needed it. Like, because turns out people are still fucking racist everywhere you go. But here, you tell black guy Black Lives Matter, they're like, bitch, I know.
Yeah.
I'm number one. Yeah. You know, they have pride, you know what I mean, and they're cool, you know. And like we're out in a lot of places in Cali, except for like LA, you know, and not even the Bay. Even,
so you say it's like
black people are scared of white people, you know, and it's like, well, it's just like they feel like they don't have a voice, and it's totally understandable. And I think white people are more racist out in some of these places that are really cool. I like these places because very liberal government and stuff. They're places like a lot of people want to move to, cool places, like Northern California, Colorado, you know, Oregon, you know, all these places.
You said everywhere that legalized that marijuana.
Right? Why can't they legalize it for the South, man? Because they make too much money locking young brothers up, you know?
All the time.
And they still are like it was supposed to, I thought it was going to happen. People were saying it was going to happen a couple years ago.
No, it's all a lie.
But, yeah, you know.
You got to put our best foot forward in this world.
Yeah. Well, I think that we were supposed to be living in that, like, I think astrology told me when I was a kid, and it's still telling me, that we're actually supposed to be living in the golden era, where we're all, like, living in communes and farming and sharing everything and abandoning money, and just, like, we have everything we need and we know how to do everything. But I think there's just some fucking evil rich people, and it's in their interest to, like, they have the power. They have the power to suppress the stars, and they want to keep it from happening.
You are.
You know what I mean? It's supposed to, like, Jesus is already, like, supposed to be coming back. And if you talk to people, like individuals, like regular ass people, like me and you, yeah, I feel it. Like me and you talking right now, and just like you know, strangers vibing and people sharing more, people sharing drugs more even. Like I just feel like people are like trying to get along, but there's a lot of things that are getting in our way, and I think it's still gonna happen.
As long as people,
it's gonna be delayed.
As long as people pay attention to that internet, it ain't gonna never be the same.
I think like the right wingers and internet, fucking bunch of divisive, fucking Facebook, fucking garbage, bullshit, fucking like
nonsense.
I hate it, dude. I ain't on it. A person like me, I could probably use a little bit more Facebook. I should probably network a little bit more. A person like me, because I'm kind of really on the fringe. But I think most people are like addicted to it, and it is really bad. It's like a drug, and they know it.
It's a mental drug. You know, a physical drug is like, you know, this good stuff and all this shit, but mentally, that internet is a damn
drug. High, man. You're just wishing that you were looking as cool as the next person. You know what I mean? You want to give the world a fake version, like the best version, I guess, of your life.
If you give them that, how long can you sustain giving them that? Is the thing.
Well, you're gonna find out the real you.
You can pump fake a motherfucker, but how many times can you pump fake a motherfucker? Can't pump fake a motherfucker for too long. He gonna learn. He gonna pay attention. That ain't real.
I don't give a shit what you ate for lunch, you know, today or whatever. I like it because sometimes because a lot of my friends are kind of fucked off and on the fringe, and you know, we get new phone numbers, you know, we lose our phones and things. So it's good like that, but
yeah, like you putting people on like, hey, this is a cheap, reasonable spot. You should try it, not just breakfast, dinner.
yeah. Oh, well, we had MySpace back in the day, which I thought was cool because it all revolved around music, and like your parents didn't have it,
No,
and,
no,
your,
it was
and
just
your
your
employers,
peers.
your employers didn't
Yeah,
have it.
it's just your peers. Like you're right though. MySpace was definitely a great era.
The cool kids. This is where the show is gonna be at tonight. Like this is where the house party is.
The
I mean, come on.
This the kickback tonight at 7. Like
Yeah. And then like Facebook is like all the yuppies and all the normies, whatever you want to call them. They got into it, and Facebook. But to me, like I miss MySpace, man, because my opinion, when I mean a person, music is my, like, your race is your, what music, like, I'll ask you, when people are talking about, oh man, my ancestry is what country my family is from, I'm glad that people have cultural pride, but this is America, you know, and we're supposed to be, it's an experiment to kind of like be all the same, you know,
you're not wrong.
So, to me, your race is what kind of music you're into. What kind of music you like? That's your race.
Hip-hop, R&B.
Yeah. I'm a punker. That's my religion, you know. And I think rap is like punk rock, kind of made by the black kid version. The black kid version.
Yeah, the little more.
It's about being a nerd, but you're from the hood, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
And about trying to be positive in the midst of all this darkness and making music out of what other people would call trash. 3 basic chords that any kid can learn are like recycled sampled beats.
Recycled sampled beats.
You know what I mean? Mixing and stuff. I think it's really similar. They both like to tag shit, and they both like often, you know, drugs, and they both often kind of launder money through their music.
You got to.
You know what I mean?
You have to, like, it's.
You know, so.
It's almost like I might have to tap into that type of music that you're telling me about.
It's hard. It's hard. It's like especially like the South, you know, and like what they used to call crunk, which I guess it kind of became trap or whatever you want to call it, whatever you have it. Which is less about maybe like being the best wordsmith, but like having heart and like being raw and real.
Yep.
You know, so I think those things like especially like that's why like, you know. That's why all my punk kids really love 3 6 Mafia and all that Memphis stuff and shit like that.
They had a world going crazy on
Tommy Wright
the
the third, and shit like that, and Tupac even, you know, because, you know, it's like the Beatles even, like, it was big because it was the emotional.
Yeah, they put that. You'll feel some type of way when you listen to that music. It was heartfelt, like, oh shit.
It was like Tupac was like Marvin Gaye of the '90s, you know, just like the soul music, but you know, it's
turned
rap.
Up a little bit. It's
But
rap,
you know?
yeah.
So
Like he turned the message into this rap shit, so you could.
Yep. So yeah. Hip hop, punk, you know, I made beats and shit, you know, back in the day, and I don't kind of lost with a lot of the new software, but yeah, man. Any music that just keeps it real, that's pure, it's honest, you know what I mean? That's what I like. So listening to shitty punk music, you know, if you can listen to that and enjoy that, then you can like best spot. You can get in it. I like country music, mostly the old shit from the '50s, the Go-Go Boy, and all that stuff. But I mean, I like all sorts of music, you know what
Yeah, same.
I mean? Jacksonville, you'll always see like the white girl blasting trap music, and then you see a black guy with a cowboy hat bumping country. The leader of the Crips bumping country with a cowboy hat. This is Jacksonville.
That is dope.
What?
This your truck?
Yeah, it's my truck.
Oh shit.
I'm like going, what's going on?
We shooting a little like documentary real quick. We were just talking.
I thought it was their truck. I like that. It's like wacky races.
What
You can
do
run
you
them off the road
haul?
with spikes.
What do you?
I
Yeah.
mainly do like air freight. So
Air
I
freight?
go from like FedEx.
Thank you for filming it, man.
No, this gonna be a bro. When we this
Sorry if I
turn up,
interrupted or anything, but
No,
we
you
gonna-
fine.
We gonna find you, Dustin. We gonna make see you straighten up.
Compensate for sure.
We're gonna compensate.
Sorry,
you.
my acquaintances were sitting on your truck, man.
Yeah, nah.
We
my
all
bad, bro.
Mm.
we all.
I just was listening to his phenomenal story where I got called in and I sat down.
I was
But
just,
what's air freight though? Like
so
planes?
like airplanes, yeah. It goes on airplanes.
Parts?
And it comes
Wow.
How long you been doing that?
Wait, out of the state to state or local?
Yeah.
State to state.
One of my days, my last one like for occupational, like I wanted to kind of become a trucker because I've been a hobo most of my life, and like being a trucker is like being a professional hobo.
So you want to get in the truck and
I've gotten a lot of rides from truckers, mostly back in the day. It's getting harder and harder now, but
Now that's also like a crime in certain states.
well, yeah, everything's on camera too, and they got sensors in the seats. Some company, I get rides from, but I get lucky with owner operators sometimes.
Yeah, it's insurance.
Look for the truck with lights and customize shit on it. And those are the ones,
I saw y'all over here. I was like, what's going on?
Right,
Hey,
yeah.
man, like what?
What's your name, bro?
Oh, I'm learning a squat house.
Is that Andrew?
Yeah, Andy.
Andy? Nice to meet you, bro. One name Mark.
Andy, so maybe we just move a little bit away.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, like,
That's their car, so I mean, it's
Yeah,
half
it's
and
just
half,
like- I noticed it's been getting a little hard parking over here, so I was like,